here's the man of the hour.
Sergeant, are you taking a tour with us?
Repeat it back to me.
Know your target and what's behind it.
And what else?
Shit, I forgot.
I think these ones have a 5-second fuse. Do you need...
Can I see your...
Rivers, just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens.
So what now?
With the infiltrators coming out and news of a fucking time machine, Connor wants to finish this war fast.
Are we prepared?
Nowhere near. That's why an all-out attack is our only option. Alvin managed to locate Skynet's central core through the hijacked satellite. It turns out it's right under our nose. It's in the basement of the old Griffith Observatory.
So we're moving out.
You are. Connor wants me to stay here to coordinate the attack. And his North Division is heading to stop Skynet from sending anything through the time displacement equipment.
So this is it.
It does seem that way. You better get all your things sorted. Take your time. You're leaving in a couple of hours. Dismissed.
They gave me a rifle? I don't even know how to use one. They said it's hot, but it doesn't seem hot to me at all.
Jacob, you're moving out?
I am. What about you?
I'm part of a scavenging team now, but Commander Barron gave us an order to get back to the shelter. If you see Jennifer, can you tell her that?
Okay. Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was upstairs.
Nice view.
How did you find me?
Patrick told me you might be somewhere around here.
It's my thinking spot. Is he worried?
No, he seems happy. How did he do on your first scavenging hunt together?
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. A little too excited. Some drones spotted him. But I did it. I managed to protect him. Nothing happened. And from that point on, he understood how dangerous a scavenger's life can be.
See, you'll make a great scavenging team.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it that way. And because of that, I was thinking...
About leaving?
I don't have any secrets from you, do I? Yeah, about leaving. With Patrick.
I think you should leave.
What? Are you serious? I thought you'd be the last person to encourage me to go. What about what you said earlier? What changed?
Things are different now. It's not safe here anymore, and I think you should go.
Jacob, I don't know what to say. You know that your opinion matters to me the most. To be honest, you're the only thing keeping me here. Well, that's it then. I guess I'm going. You're always looking out for me. Thank you for that. I know you're moving out soon, but there's something I want to say. Regardless of what happens later, I hope that we'll find each other. Thank you for always being there for me. I'm lucky to have someone like you.
And I'm lucky to have you.
I hoped you'd say that. You know what? I'll stay here just a little while longer. Tell Patrick not to worry. I'll be back soon.
I'll do that.
You ready to move out?
I am.
All right, let's do this. Years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their existence. Today, we make their fear come true. Sergeant Rivers, you were requested by John Connor to lead the Alpha team. You will be responsible for carrying out the attack on the location of Skynet's central core. We will create a diversion to lure out any HK aerials patrolling the area. That should give you some time to breathe. Taking out Skynet's ground forces, that's on you. Remember, the goal is to destroy Skynet's central core, at whatever cost. Good luck out there. Dismissed.
All right, everyone, this is us. Let's move out. We're 2 minutes out from the observatory. As soon as we get past that barrier, expect Skynet to show up. Now stay focused.
Silverfish! 12 o'clock!
Neutralized! Let's keep moving!
Metals ahead!
Nice shot! We're through! Keep pushing forward! Metals! Good shooting! More of them! More incoming! Suppressing fire! Hang in there. Up that hill! Another infiltrator? No, he's with us.
Took you a while. How did you know we were coming? I thought you'd know by now. I know more than you think. Better prepare yourself.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Spread out! Focus on that HK!
okay. They're coming from the west gate.
T-47 destroyed! Ariel!
It wasn't supposed to be here.
Find a rocket launcher!
Something's not right!
Another one! Ariel is going down!
This is it. Follow me. Central core's downstairs. How do you know? I've been here before. I've seen it. Watch out! This is it. Skynet's finished. It's not here. The central core. It's supposed to be right here. They knew we were coming. They moved it. It's a trap. A fucking trap. We have to move. Those missiles are headed this way. Wait! If we triggered the attack, it means that this place is still connected to Skynet's mainframe. If we trace where the signal's coming from, we'll know the central core's actual location. How could they know we were coming? When Skynet was about to lose the war, they sent an infiltrator back in time. He must have warned them about this attack. How do you know all this? Because I went back after that infiltrator. Yes! I've got the coordinates. Let's go. All of this will make sense to you soon, but right now we need to go. Commander, Central Core, it's not here. It was an ambush. Commander! You can't die here. Get up! Baron, I've got the coordinates. Can you hear me? Where the hell are you? Where is everyone? What the hell? Commander!
Rivers, you're alive.
What happened here?
An infiltrator got in. Brought lots of friends with him. We didn't stand a chance. Since they didn't go offline, I assume we did not destroy Skynet's central core either.
No, we didn't. It was an ambush. They moved it before we got there.
So this is it? We lost? We lost this goddamn war?
Not yet.
What do you mean?
I got the Central Core's real coordinates.
You have? I've got to learn not to doubt you anymore, Rivers.
We need to call Connor. He may still be able to stop Skynet.
Forget it. I couldn't get him on the radio for hours. You need to find him. You need to give him those coordinates.
First, let's get you out of here.
No. You don't have time for this. You have to leave me here.
I can't.
You're not gonna disobey my final order, are you? Before you leave, I've got a confession to make. There's a reason I wasn't so keen on you from the beginning. Remember that list of people Skynet marked for termination? I lied. I told you that you were number 3. The truth is you're number 2. Just behind Connor. You took my spot. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand why. But now I know. They're coming. You need to leave, now. Use a vent in the command room to sneak past them. And then find Connor, and give him those coordinates. Don't worry about me. If they come here, I'll just reason with them. I still have a couple magazines full of arguments. Now go! Good luck, Jacob.
The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity. But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost the life of many others as well. I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack.
Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890. Anyone out there? Skynet got to them. If anyone's hearing this, please respond. Is anyone else out there? God damn it. Ah!
Look, we got one.
He's wearing a Resistance uniform.
Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine?
No, don't! Wait, he's human!
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious. If we'd known that you were joining us in the North Division, that would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's waiting for you upstairs.
He's the only survivor from Barrett's division.
That's him. The one Connor's been talking about.
Sergeant.
Commander.
Sergeant Rivers, I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of collecting the Central Core's coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Are we preparing to attack the core?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that from happening.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provided, we've been able to seize control of an HK tank for the first time. It should give us the advantage against Skynet's defense grid. We'll smash it once and for all. I understand that all this might be confusing to you, so if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them.
How did you know that the central core wasn't at the observatory?
Understanding the changing nature of time travel made me anticipate the most unexpected events. So when I learned from a mutual friend of ours that a Terminator was sent back to our time, I suspected the future I was told would change.
What do you mean?
When that infiltrator connected to Skynet, it warned them about the attack on the observatory. They had to move the central core, otherwise they would lose again. Unfortunately, the intel we received came at a cost. But if there was any other way, I would have taken it gladly.
Who is the stranger?
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement equipment and sent our soldiers back in time. Like always, the mission was to assure the safety of the people Skynet marked for termination, one of whom was you. Knowing the importance of your mission, many volunteered to go back, so I took it upon myself to choose a protector from among them. And the one I chose was you. You are the one you call stranger.
Why am I targeted for termination?
You're the one who discovered the true location of the central core. You're the messenger of the intel that could lead to Skynet's downfall. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest when the time comes. But right now, I want you to get ready. Tonight, soldier, we stop Skynet.
$124 are on their way to the central core.
Then we better get ready.
Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid. We have to destroy those turrets to get to the TDE, but don't worry. We'll provide the support. It's in your hands now, Rivers. Follow me.
Commander?
Commander.
The defense grid. I see it.
Drones! There's more of them!
Commander, the first sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. Preparing to send in the tank.
Watch out! Zero in on that T-47!
Another sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online. You've got to keep going.
Aerial! Down it! Perfect timing! T-47 ahead!
Two of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
No way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Aerial! Sergeant, we need backup!
Hang in there!
Defense grid! Pull back! Pull back! The defense grid is smashed!
Rivers, back!
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Receive.
Check your fire! That tank is ours!
Continue with the offensive.
Keep the time displacement thing! Spread out! Suppressing fire! First Terminator just went through! Another one! We're almost there! I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent. Rocket! They're heading this way! Ah!
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
I do. You want to send a Terminator to protect your younger self? Won't you be afraid?
I will be. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
I'll do it. I'll go back. Let's hope I won't get killed this time around.
Let us begin then.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send Protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A Resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. The second one was not a man, but a Terminator. Using the chip Dr. Mack reprogrammed, we took control of a single infiltrator unit, Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. It was sent back to 1995 to intercept the sole T-1000 prototype and protect a young John Connor. I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us live to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting. And if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime. But I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. I lied to Erin about her husband to make her leave the shelter. I saved her life. But at what cost? Was it my place to intervene and give her false hope? Ryan was kicked out of the shelter because of me. I hope that one day I will have a chance to explain to him why I did that. Jennifer and Patrick left before the attack. I'm glad I convinced her to leave. I hope that our paths will cross sometime soon. Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons. was time to start over.
Listen to me if you want to live.
Dad? Dad? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Jacob, can you hear me?
What is this place?
It's a school I attended before Judgment Day.
Why are we here?
You know why.
Dad, it doesn't matter.
Come on. It's your birthday, of course it matters. Besides, you're the one always saying that you're old enough to scavenge. Well, today, you actually are.
But we're not even supposed to be here. The Resistance said Skynet was around here.
I wouldn't take everything John Connor says as gospel.
What do you have against him?
He used to be a real asshole. We went to school together. This school, actually.
You've met John Connor?
I didn't know him personally, but everybody knew about him. I guess this was just one of the schools he got expelled from. I doubt he'd remember it. Okay, it looks safe. You can follow me.
Oh, there you are. Now, let's start searching this place.
What are we even looking for?
A time capsule.
What's a time capsule?
Well, it's a box filled with letters, pictures, and other things that we buried when I was a student here.
Why did you bury it?
To preserve a piece of our lives, I guess. Since it's been in the ground this whole time, I'm hoping that it survived Judgment Day. If I'd known that the world would end just a couple of years later, I would have hidden something more useful in there. And again, no one could have predicted that.
What would you have hidden?
I don't know. Beer or something?
Here lies history. I think I found it.
Stand back. You know, back in my day, parents used to say that they wanted to give their children more than they had growing up. And since that won't be possible for you, I'd like you to have at least a taste of what I had. Okay, let's see what we've got. Here's something?
Really? A machine?
Yeah. We've got enough of those around here, don't we? Okay, what else is in there? Some baseball cards, a cassette tape.
Dad, I think we should go. I really don't need anything.
How about this? Huh. I know it's not much. Happy birthday, Jacob.
That's cool. Thanks, Dad.
Ah, look at this. That's a letter I wrote to myself.
What does it say?
Future Frank. That's me. If you don't teach your son to mind his own business, I'm going to be very disappointed with you.
Ha ha. Very funny.
I'll hang on to it for later.
Fine. Let's just go. It's not safe here.
Wait, there's something else here. Now, this one says that it needs to be hand-delivered. Let's see what's so important.
Dad, we don't have time for this. And it's not for you.
I doubt anyone's waiting for it.
How would you like it if a stranger read your letter?
Are you serious?
I'm just trying to follow your rules.
You know what? It's your birthday. I won't open it unless we find the proper recipient. It'll be our little project. I promise. What? Come here. Stay low. As soon as it comes closer, we make a run for it, right? Now go! Come on, Jacob! Stay close!
I'm right behind you!
Through here! Are you alright?
I'm fine, just go! Dad! Dad! Wake up! Can you hear me? Wake up! Oh no. I need to find a way out.
Are you okay?
Dad? You don't sound too good.
Don't worry about me. Get out of here. Understand?
But Dad!
I said get out of here. Get down into the sewers. I'll meet you there soon.
Dad? safe. You hear me? If you can hear me, please let me know. Where are you?
Jacob!
You're hurt.
They're coming. We need to go. We're gonna be alright. Come on. Back! Move back!
Dad!
Jacob! Run!
Sleeping on the job, I see.
What?
Can't say that it never happened to me. Oh, there they are. I knew I'd find them here. Are you okay? You were talking in your sleep.
Just a bad dream.
Baron's looking for you. We've got visitors that she wants you to meet.
Visitors?
A tech comm unit. At least what's left of it. Just a heads up. Something's going on. Everyone's walking around nervous.
Thanks.
I appreciate you taking us in, Commander.
I was sorry to hear about your team.
Fucking ambush. I'll write it in the report.
That can wait. New orders have come in for you.
Excuse me?
You're moving out right away.
We just lost 3 men. Me and Farrell need some time to recuperate.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Northridge Outpost has gone silent. You need to go there, find out what happened, and...
What? Check if their radio's on? You know that Skynet's been jamming our signal.
That may be true, but you'll still need to see to this personally.
What the hell's going on, Baron?
Look, it doesn't make sense to me either. I could have sent a team of my own. They'd already be there and we would know what went wrong.
So, why didn't you?
Because the order's coming directly from John Connor. He insisted it be you.
Okay. So what's the plan?
Go to Northridge, find out what happened, then escort the people there back to safety. Their withdrawal is long overdue.
Word is that you captured a new Terminator model.
That's right, an infiltration unit. Our top scientist is running an analysis on it as we speak.
Does that have anything to do with this mission?
The last we heard from Northridge was that they liberated a group of scavengers, so that's certainly a possibility.
I see.
Jacob Rivers here helped us capture the new model. He'll be joining you, along with Evans, as per Connor's request.
Okay, Rivers. So you can tell an infiltrator from one of us. What else can you do? So you're a marksman. Good. We need sharp eyes out there. Alright. Check the supply crate and gather your equipment. Looks like we're moving out soon. Get ready. We got a long drive ahead of us.
already.
Rivers, a word with you.
We're approaching Northridge.
All right. It's a good time to bring everyone up to speed. This is a rescue mission, as simple as it gets. We go in, secure the perimeter, and prepare the evacuation. I don't want anyone to draw Skynet's attention. We're not prepared for that. We keep our heads down and evacuate those people to safety.
What if there's no one to evacuate?
Care to elaborate, Corporal?
Outposts don't stay silent for that long. If no one's been reporting in, I'd expect to find the remains of a massacre, sir.
I think introductions are in order. The Eternal Optimist sitting next to me is Corporal Farrow, an explosive specialist. Sergeant Rivers and I have already been introduced. What about you, Evans? What's your story?
I've read your file. You're the sole survivor from the 113th, right?
113th? I've heard about it. How'd you manage to escape?
Supposedly he took down a T-800 with his bare hands.
That's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it true? Did John Connor select us for this assignment?
That's right.
I'd like to meet him.
Complete the mission and you just might. We're getting close. Get ready.
Northridge is up ahead. Evans, give us the sitrep.
No signs of any resistance soldiers at the gate.
Not good.
3 T-600 approaching 1 o'clock.
T-600? They're still around?
Let's not get sloppy. We don't know what's behind that gate. This is a TechCom mission. I want us to move fast. I want us to be efficient. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let's clear the area. Evans, you want to start us off?
Affirmative.
Everyone on me!
Target acquired. Target down. Target hit. Done. Affirmative.
There they are!
Target down.
Eyes open!
Running low on ammo!
Clear!
Farrow, Rivers, follow me!
Drones.
I see him!
Evans, container!
Target acquired.
Opening the gate! More hostiles inside!
Keep your heads down!
Where the hell is everyone? There's no one here. No bodies. No nothing.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Let's move. We need to get to the basement. That's where they'd have taken their stand. If anyone's left alive, they'll be there.
There's more of them here! Running low on ammo!
Farrell, watch the flank!
They're coming in hot!
Stay there and watch for reinforcements.
Understood.
This way! We need all hands on deck. Rivers! God damn it, Rivers! Where the hell are you? We need all hands on deck. Rivers! All right, everyone get ready. Two in front.
Down they go!
Stay frosty. We don't want to shoot friendlies.
If there are any friendlies left alive, the doors to the garage are wide open.
What the fuck is going on, Sergeant? Where is everyone?
Clear the area first. Figure it out later. Enemies coming from the left. There they are!
Fuck you!
See that door?
On it!
Step back!
Haven't seen that rubber face in a while.
That's the last one. Evans, how's it looking on your side?
That's all of them.
Then secure the perimeter.
What do we do now?
We need to report this. Find a radio station, and keep your eyes open.
Yes, sir.
No bodies? This doesn't make any sense.
Comms. This should be it. Sergeant, found a radio station upstairs.
I understand you're not happy with the situation, but for now you'll have to stay put. At least until I discuss your next move with Connor. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander. Awaiting further instructions.
Over and out.
All right. Looks like we're turning in for the night. I understand that not everything went as planned today. There are still a lot of unanswered questions here. But for now, get some rest. Tomorrow will be when the real work starts.
Yes, sir.
Rivers, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you about your performance today.
Sir.
You're very efficient. Reliable. That's good. That'll keep the other members of the team motivated. Hasn't been that way in a while, so I appreciate your contribution even more. That's it, Rivers. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Sarge, any new orders from HQ?
Not yet. For now, we're on our own. I have Farrell searching for any intel we may have missed yesterday. We'll see what comes up.
What do we know so far, sir?
I've been analyzing the intel that we have. I got some theories, but nothing concrete. I'm curious to hear what you think happened here. Where do you think those people went?
Maybe those T-600s took the people here by surprise and put them on transporters. And what we fought yesterday was just a patrol left to make sure they got everyone.
I agree. Their presence here doesn't fit this puzzle. But ultimately, the T-600 is a discontinued series. If Skynet wanted to abduct everyone without a trace, why send an outdated model? It's not impossible that an old Skynet army just wandered in here after everyone had left. As you can see, there's a lot to unpack here, and questions keep piling up. At this point, we just have to keep our eyes open. Speaking of which, do you mind checking on Farrell? I'm waiting for a status report from her.
Yes, sir.
God damn it!
What's up?
I'm trying to get inside the armory, but I suck at this. I'd love to do it the usual way and blow this door wide open, but Reese doesn't want us to make too much noise. Can you help me? job, Rivers. Huh. Bummer. There's barely anything left. Looks like I lost a bet.
You mentioned a bet. What'd you mean?
Evans has a theory that people here packed and left. I didn't think much of it at first. But an empty armory certainly is a head-scratcher. I guess we've got to keep looking. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to do a sweep of the entire area, but there's a back room on the ground floor that I couldn't get into. It's blocked by a bunch of stuff that I couldn't move. Can you grab Evans and see if the two of you can clear it?
Sure. I'll let him know. What do you think about this whole situation?
I think it's obvious something fucked up happened here. I'm just mad at myself that I didn't see this coming.
How so?
Well, whenever Reese gets a direct order from Connor, something's off. I don't know what the deal is between them. They always keep their cards close.
So, this happens a lot?
More than I'd like it to, that's for sure. I just wish Reese included me since I'm always on these missions anyway.
What's Reese like? You've worked with him for a long time.
You want to know what Kyle Reese is like? He's like stone or steel. Nothing ever gets to him. For better or worse.
What do you mean?
This is the first time we've been able to take a minute to ourselves since the failure of our last mission, you know? And he's been up all day trying to figure out our next move. He's able to just disconnect, work himself tirelessly, as if nothing happened. Even if a lot of shit happened.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. I wish I could do that. He seems untouchable. I wonder how he got to be that way. And here I am trying to hold it together, thinking about the people we lost. And not doing a good job at it. Well, you wanted to know about Reese, not me. That's what he's like.
Rivers, report to the communications room when you have a minute.
Sergeant, what's going on?
Someone used an emergency broadcast system to deliver a message.
One of ours?
Judging by how inaccurate the message is, it's more likely sent by a civilian.
One of our missing residents?
That's what we'll need to figure out. It's our best lead so far.
Then we're moving out soon?
No. We leave at dusk. I don't want us to move around in daylight. Oh, and Rivers? There's something else about that message that concerns me. It's been sent from somewhere inside Bakersfield.
Isn't that just on the edge of the Annihilation Line?
That's right. We're moving out as soon as it gets dark. Now's the time to rest.
Yeah.
Pharaoh mentioned there's a back room nearby that needs checking. Can you help me? She said it's a two-man job.
Just let me know when.
How did you know we wouldn't find anything in that armory?
I've been trying to work on the car, but the garage here is missing some tools. The only things still lying around here are what the protocol deems inessential equipment. The things that are supposed to be left behind during an evacuation. Those people were packed and ready to go.
Do you think it's safe to stay here?
That group of T-600s that we destroyed yesterday is a discontinued infiltration unit. They tend to malfunction. I doubt they're still connected to Skynet, so they couldn't give out our location. We're safe here. Having said that, I don't like the direction we're inching towards.
North?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go and see what's in that room. So, is it true what they said in the car? That you took down a Terminator with your bare hands?
It's true.
How'd you do that? I didn't even know someone could do that.
I was angry. Now focus. We have a job to do. This is it.
How do you want to do this? Oh.
Check what's inside. I'm back.
Is this where you are? Sarge, I've got a hold of some intel regarding someone who used to live just outside the shelter. Permission to follow the lead.
Permission granted. Just remember, we don't want to alert Skynet to our presence here. So I need you to move undetected.
Copy that.
Rivers, we don't need Skynet's eyes on us right now.
This doesn't make any sense. Resistance soldiers came to evacuate them? I need to report this to Reese. I found something. A note from someone who witnessed Northridge being evacuated.
By what appeared to be resistance soldiers.
That's right.
That's what I was afraid of. Good job, Rivers. Now that we're certain of what happened here, there's no other way but to follow the signal. Over and out.
We've received permission from HQ to follow the signal. Next stop is Bakersfield. That's 2 hours away from the nearest Resistance outpost.
So if it gets too heated, there's no chance of support?
That's right. Anyone have a problem with that?
No, sir.
I've got one thing, Sarge.
Farrell?
Shotgun.
Shotgun? I only brought my rifle.
Oh. Okay, forget it.
This is it. The message was sent from somewhere around here. It wasn't accurate enough to give us the exact location. So to cover more ground, we'll be splitting into 2 groups. I'll be spotting for Rivers. Evans, you spot for Farrell.
What exactly are we looking for, sir?
Any signs of civilian activity? No one's been in the area for a long time, so report anything you see. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rules of engagement, sir.
Fire at will. Let's move out. Rivers, let's go.
Where do we start?
There used to be a non-military checkpoint at an old command center in this area. That's where I want you to go first. Terminator's 12 o'clock.
What do we do?
We could let him pass. It's your call. Nice and easy. The building over there is a good vantage point. I'll be able to navigate you from there. Are you sure you're ready to do this on your own?
Yes, sir.
All right then. Just keep your radio close. Good luck, Rivers.
HK aerial flying by.
We don't have enough firepower to destroy it, so keep an eye on it. If its searchlight spots you, you're out of luck. I'm at the top. I got a good view from here. I can see that the HK could be a problem. Rivers, I've noticed something. There's a Skynet antenna not far from your position. I think that HK is part of its surveillance. That's why it keeps popping up.
Anything we can do about it?
It's too dangerous. These types of facilities usually have their generators deep underground. First, you need a way to get down there.
So you're saying I need a rope?
I don't think you're hearing me, Rivers. But technically speaking, yeah, you need a rope.
Found a rope.
So you're really gonna go through with this? Word of warning. Get yourself some sound decoys. The perimeter around the antenna is littered with silverfish. I see a junkyard close by. If you need some scrap metal to craft sound decoys, that's where you'll find it.
The antenna. I see it.
Hacking it will grant us control over those surveillance turrets. They're equipped with a second-generation plasma rifle.
Strong enough to bring down an HK?
That's exactly right.
How do I get inside?
There has to be a way down. Keep your eyes open.
I see it.
I won't be able to hear from you when you get down there, so good luck.
This is it. Reporting back. The generator's offline.
Move back, Rivers. The antenna's gonna blow.
Holy shit! That flash of light was you? Are we trying to destroy... Skynet? I thought this was just a rescue mission.
Apparently not for Rivers.
Evans, we've got to step it up.
I appreciate keeping the morale up, Rivers.
I'm in the command center.
Good. Take a look around and see if you can find anyone.
Nothing so far.
Ariel!
2 of them. We need to clip their fucking wings.
Where are they heading?
Nothing.
I can see them touching down at what looks like a refueling station. You can try sabotaging it if you're up for it. I'm sure Pharaoh and Evans would appreciate that. Watch out! Hostiles approaching the building.
Fuck!
What was that?
I fell into a basement. Shit! Not alone here.
Stay calm. Try taking them one by one.
That's all of them. Proceeding with the mission.
got that HK refueling station in front of you.
Roger that.
Destroying those plasma containers will ground those HKs. Destroying those plasma containers will ground those HKs.
That's the last one.
Great job. That'll slow him down substantially.
I'm getting closer to that checkpoint.
It's out of my...
Building's compromised! Clear! I'd like to proceed forward, sir. We need to be sure.
Just be careful, Rivers.
There's no one here.
Take a look around. See if you can find something useful.
Just another encoded message.
Evans, how's it looking on your end?
We just noticed some movement. Someone or something was heading your way. We lost sight of it close to the cemetery.
Cemetery. I see it. Rivers, I'm marking it on your map. It's close.
Heading there now. I'm at the cemetery. The gate is breached.
Approach with caution.
Sergeant, there's no one here. Evans must have seen a Terminator.
All right, Rivers. Time to pack up and go. Check if there's anything that we could use.
Wait! I hear something. It's coming from a coffin.
Be careful.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Sergeant, I found someone. Are you the one that sent us that message?
Yes. Yes, I am. I've been trying to reach you ever since I escaped from the convoy.
Rivers, we'll question him later. We need to get him out of there.
Yes, sir.
Move out. I'm heading your way.
All right. Let's move.
They're coming.
Stay low. It's safe now.
Rivers, over here. Follow me. We need to get that man to safety. I've set up an evacuation point this way. Terminators, you stay behind. Rivers, on me.
God, don't let me die. I don't want to be left alone anymore.
The evacuation route leads through that building.
Then let's clear the way.
Evans, Farrow, we got the package. You're clear to evac.
Copy that. We'll be heading out soon.
I'll just set a couple more explosives as a parting gift for Skynet, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, Rivers.
They look just like you guys. Same uniforms, same weapons. We thought we were saved, but they led us to transporters that took us straight to a Terminator factory, with production lines churning out hundreds of them a day.
So our missing people are still there?
Some. Most of them are in a work camp set up not that far from the factory.
Where's that?
Further north.
How far?
I couldn't see. It was dark. It was hard to tell.
You know what I'm asking. Was it behind the annihilation line?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Shit.
I haven't seen anything like it before. They torch everything in their path. I snuck past it after I broke out of the convoy. The ground was so hot, it melted the soles on my shoes.
Did I hear that right? We're crossing the annihilation line? That wasn't part of the plan.
It was supposed to be a quick recon mission.
I haven't decided on anything yet.
We're severely unprepared.
Are you sure that's where they are? What's up with him?
I'm not sure.
Sir, we have to consider falling back.
I've noted your concerns, Corporal, but ultimately I'll be the one making that decision. Now I need some time to think this through. For now, Farrow, set up the perimeter. Evans, you're first on guard duty. Let's clear our heads. Rivers, do you mind checking on the team? Need some time to come up with the plan.
You don't sound too happy about what's going on.
Why would I be? You've heard Reese. You know what it means. We're crossing the annihilation line soon. And what for? To finish a mission that makes absolutely no sense? Did you hear that guy? We're going after people that look like us. Isn't that exactly what that note said? The one that you found in Northridge? We're in over our heads. The team should always come first, not the mission. That's what the Resistance taught me. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. You do too. That HK in Bakersfield was giving us a lot of problems, and you took care of it because that's what a team does. We look out for one another. Meeting Connor is not worth all of this.
Piece of shit!
I think there's someone else you should talk to first.
God fucking damn it!
Is, everything alright?
This whole situation has me so wound up I'm shaking. Not good for handling explosives.
You're just tired. You need a break.
I'd love to. But since there's no one in 100 miles of here that can help, I think I'll have to power through.
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided anything about crossing the annihilation line yet.
You know what else he's keeping quiet about? How our previous assignment was stupid and bound to fail. Or how truly fucked up it is that we're back in the trenches just hours after our team got decimated. He hasn't mentioned Brooks, Johnson, or Yang. He hasn't mentioned them once, like they never fucking existed.
Pharaoh.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
Those were the soldiers that died during that mission, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Except they weren't soldiers. Not to me. They were my family. They practically raised me.
How so?
I enlisted when I was 11. I was assigned to this team of 4 guys who I was absolutely intimidated by. I was trying to play the tough kid in front of them, you know? Constantly trying to impress them. Looking back, I must have been an endless source of entertainment for them.
What kind of things would you do?
I would make IEDs out of everything I could get my hands on. One time I turned Johnson's flashlight into a pipe bomb and forgot to tell him. He found out during a scouting mission. I'm told he wasn't too happy about it. With the 4 of them, I was happy. First time in my life I had someone looking after me. That's what I imagine having a family must be like. Now I'm starting to think that if I get killed, Reese won't even care. He can't look me in the eyes. Hasn't said my name this whole time. It's always Corporal, like he doesn't know me.
I'm sure this is just a way he's handling what's happened. It'll change.
I really hope so. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Rivers, can I have a word with you?
Sir.
I wanted to ask your opinion about what we've heard today. What do you really think happened in Northridge? Do you think that some rogue resistance squad cut a deal with Skynet? Decided to deliver an outpost full of civilians in exchange for some special treatment? Or maybe you have a theory of your own regarding what's happened?
To me, this looks like the job of Terminators. This is what the infiltration units were made for. We're just now seeing what they're capable of.
I was afraid you'd say that. I trust your judgment. You had the most experience with them.
Is that all, sir?
One last thing. We all know what the deal is with the T-600s. They're easy to spot and their rubbery mugs are not fooling anyone. Well, what about this new model? I'm asking you because you're one of the few people that got a look at them up close and lived. So do you think you would know if you were talking to a Terminator?
To be honest, I'm not sure, Sarge. I'm not an expert. I've only encountered one that I know of.
That's what I'm afraid of. Thank you for being straight with me. That's it for now.
Sarge, actually, I've been meaning to tell you something. I think you should talk to Corporal Farrow. It seems to me that she hasn't fully recovered from your previous assignment.
I understand. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait. There's still a lot of work ahead before we move out.
I don't mean to step out of line, sir, but that may be part of the problem.
I see your point, but I can't risk the safety of my team. Preparations have to come first. You can take a break now, soldier. You did a hell of a job today.
What's going on?
Retreat!
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but we're not staying here to find out. Let's go!
They're already here.
Find some cover!
Why the hell didn't my explosives go off?
How about we worry about that later?
Shit! Metal!
Ah, fuck!
God damn!
Hold them off!
All right, everyone on me! Rivers, get that door open!
That thing was an HK Centurion.
How the hell do you know that?
I saw them work on it when I was at that camp.
So, another of their weapons has come online. We're in deep shit. There's more! Spread out!
Armored Spider, 12 o'clock! Whoa! Scratch that!
Everyone focus! Next time that could be one of us.
Fuck you!
Come on!
I'm hit!
Running low on ammo!
Time to go! We need to get to the surface, fast!
Oh, that was...
Door! Everyone stay low and be quiet.
What the fuck is that?
A firing squad.
They were waiting for us.
Fuck!
Run! I can see the exit! We gotta clear the way!
Too many of them!
Even more now! Drones!
I'm taking them out!
Farrell, focus on those spiders, understand?
Yes, sir!
Eyes open!
We're getting pummeled!
Evans, cover fire!
We're getting
drones! Keep firing! Enemy in the open!
They're coming in hot.
Ah, fuck! Contact! Hold them off!
Oh, we're getting floored.
Press the fire!
Stay down.
I'm hit! There they are!
Stay down.
Metal!
We're pinned down.
Keep your heads down! Under heavy fire!
Got you covered.
Here they are! I've got this!
Running low on ammo.
HK!
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. It's a dead end.
No, it's not! To your right, move! We're not far from the extraction point. We gotta keep pushing.
You've got a backup evac
I
plan?
always have.
Watch out.
Can't stay here long. We're caught in the open.
Here they are!
I'm getting tired of this shit.
Enemy in the open! Eyes open! Stay low! Ah, fuck! Hold them off!
Stay down.
Cover fire!
Running low on ammo.
Suppressive fire! Heaven! Covering fire! Contact!
We're getting pummeled.
Just a little further.
It's a whole fucking army!
Anyone have any pipe bombs left? Now's the time to use them. Metal! Come on! I'm hit! Keep firing!
Down.
I've got this! Carol, watch the flame! Last one!
Hands. God fucking damn it!
To your left! Get inside that building! Get a move on!
This ain't good.
Where's that extraction point? About 30 seconds away. We'll make it!
What the hell are we doing here? Is all this really worth it, Chana?
Sergeant, I wanted to make an official request for a demotion.
There's no need for that, Farrell.
The anti-tank mines that I set up didn't work. I feel responsible.
It's not your fault. None of this should have happened because we shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Easy, soldier.
Sergeant, we're about to cross the annihilation line, and I'd like to know why.
Because you were selected for this mission. That should be enough for you.
All due respect, sir, it isn't. Is there something that we don't know yet? What's so special about those people? We've been kept in the dark for too long.
Is this how you all feel?
Kyle, there has to be more.
The last message sent before Northridge went silent said that they rescued a group of civilians. These people were kept in cages for years. They were starved, looked like they were barely alive.
And despite that, Skynet went looking for them? Why?
They mentioned a name. A name Connor wanted to keep a secret. We didn't want anyone to be emotionally invested in the mission. But seeing how we're all looking over the edge now, one of the people rescued was the father of Sergeant Rivers.
What? That can't be true. He's dead. He died years ago.
Connor got a hold of some intel confirming that's not true. He's alive, and he's in that camp. Does anyone have any more questions regarding the mission?
No.
No, sir.
All right. We move out in a couple hours. Get some rest. That goes for you too, Rivers.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye before the mission. This is about the team now. We'll get them out, Rivers. Even if it means crossing the annihilation line.